Hey everyone, I'm Maria.
And I'm Melissa, and on this episode, we're going to be talking about Maskne.
What is Maskne? So Maskne or mask acne is what we are referring to the current incidence of clogging of pores beneath the masks. This includes acne bumps, underlining blemishes, irritation, redness, and sometimes itchiness.
Maskne is mainly present along the jawline and the chin where the mask is in contact with the skin. Now, it is important to remember that maskne does not happen to everyone, only to a handful of people. And this is mainly from wearing the mask for a really long duration of time.
So how does maskne happen? It often occurs by the increase of friction to the area, so the area being the mouth and the jawline. It's contact irritation, and at times toxins from breathing, moisture can often build up, and that can contribute to a breeding ground of bacteria. Sometimes even the mask itself, the material that it's made of, can also cause a skin response.
We know that there are two types of masks: disposable, which should be thrown out after every use, and reusable ones, which should be washed after every use. Yes, it does mean you do have to wash your mask when you do go for a walk around the block, because particles build up, moisture stays in, and it's like a breeding ground for bacteria. It's like wearing gym pants after you've had your shower. So it's all about protection against the viruses and the little particles. We know what the trigger is, so it's all about management while we still have to use them.
So practical tips and tricks. When we are looking at practicality, make sure that you're using a cotton reusable mask or any form of reusable masks every time you go out. Now, as Melissa said, as soon as you go out for a walk, you want to make sure that you have multiple reusable masks at hand. Not only is it better for the environment because there's less waste filled, but you also have a lot more options at your disposal where you can easily just keep them nice and clean and you know where they've been. Cotton masks are always the best thing in regards to, well, comparing to polyester, because they are easy breathing material, and you want to try and avoid rough fabrics as that does increase the skin irritation. When you come back from being outside or from long hours at work, depending on how often you're wearing your mask and for how long, when you do take off your actual material mask, sometimes it can help if you can put a skin mask or skincare mask on your face as well. Not only can this help draw out and dry up any form of impurities, but it's also going to help to putting that moisture back into your skin that you've lost through transepidermal water loss or just that natural evaporation from the skin. When you are looking at congestion or any types of breakouts or irritation in the skin, please do not try to self-diagnose. Often we'll have people at cases say that they've got an over-the-counter steroids or retinol creams. And as good as what this may be in that time, make sure that you seek professional help from either your skin therapist or your dermal clinician. There's a lot of virtual skin consultations available, or even if your clinic does have that point of contact through social media, just message them and see what they can recommend for you.
Stress contributes to acne and premature aging, and during this really stressful time in isolation, it's really important to find ways that will help you to calm down. Getting proper sleep is also really important because this is when our body repairs itself. It's important to maintain a healthy and balanced diet. Try to drink 2 liters of water every day, and take advantage of the nice weather and your 1 hour of exercise allowance and go for a walk. Mental health is really important, and if you do find you are not coping, please seek professional medical help. So now we're going to talk about some skincare tips. Different skin types will require different care. When it comes to exfoliating, avoid using abrasive exfoliants because the skin is already compromised and this can cause more irritation. So try using an enzyme mask. They help to eat away at the dead skin and remove the buildup of dead skin cells and congestion in more of a gentle way. Try not to wear makeup when you have to put on a mask, but if you do, make sure it is lightweight and mineral, or even a tinted moisturizer will do. Because remember, when you do use heavier makeup, it will, cause congestion and contribute to that mask need.
Keep your skin nice and clean and keep it simple. During the day, do not try and layer on heavy products. You want to keep your skin nice and hydrated. Consider the choice of moisturizer at the time. So if you want something a little bit heavier, if you want something oil-free, try and go for fragrance-free, as fragrances do tend to irritate the skin, and obviously making sure that it's non-comedogenic, so it's not going to cause any breakouts. You want to look for ingredients like ceramide, glycerin, niacinamide, or even peptides in your products. This is going to be more rebuilding and strengthening the skin. You want to be using your active ingredients or active skincare products at night. And then if you do have any forms of irritation, chafing, or rubbing of the mask itself, or any types of raw skin, you want to make sure that you utilize occlusives, as they're thicker moisturizers that trap in that hydration and create that additional layer or barrier to the skin.
So for morning skincare routines, we want to keep it really simple. So I'm just starting my routine off by using a cleanser and really working it into my skin for a good minute before rinsing it off. I'm then going to apply a lightweight moisturizer as well as some eye cream around my eyes for hydration, and finishing off with some SPF. Make sure it's at least 30 plus.
Once I get back home, I take off my face mask and I put it straight into the wash basket, cleanse my hands, and then I go in for my active cleanse. I then use my retinol serum, taking it all the way down to the neck area as well, finishing off with my lightweight moisturizer and doing a spot treatment over those active congestion.
So just to summarize, when it comes to mask acne, prevention is key. Once you have the acne and you see it is visible, it then has to be treated that way. So it's best to continue with products that help to bring down the inflammation, so that we can restore that barrier function. Keep your skincare routine simple, like in the skincare routines that you've just seen today.
A few other recap points is making sure that you don't overdo your skincare, but also utilizing spot treatments on those active acne spots, just trying to bring down any of that bacteria or inflammation or irritation to that area. And another point, don't touch your face. Making sure that you keep your hands and your face clean, but also if you do need some extra tips and tricks regarding hand hygiene, we also have a video that I'm sure Melissa will do her magic skills and link it somewhere along the screen. So today, talking about Maskne, if you do have any questions, comment below. We'll be able to answer that for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on our Instagram accounts. So mine is Maria_dermal clinician. Mel, what's yours?
And mine is melissa.dermalclinician.
You can always give us a follow and give us suggestions on that as well. But otherwise, we will see you guys next time. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.